Colour. Maybe blue. But not that blue. Okay. Am I alive?
Uh-huh.
You could have told me.
I did. I said, okay, here we go.
You just said okay.
Yeah.
You just said
I
okay.
did.
It's me pouncing in front of the thing like a twit. Right, okay.
You said okay on your telly?
I'm going live on the TikTok now. Yes.
Did you do readings by Elwynn?
No, it was already like that, wasn't it?
Oh, cool. Okay.
Just leave it at readings by Elwynn.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
That's better.
Don't have an earring in. I'm really not on today, am I?
Oh, you're on enough, baby.
What's the
Oh,
heading? There we are.
It's cute. It's a good look for you.
Somewhere to hold your pen, I suppose, isn't it?
How are you doing, baby? So just so you guys know, we...
Oh, I'd wait. Oh, hello.
No?
Good evening. Oh, stretch and grow.
Ooh.
Now, that's better. That's much better. Hi. Quiet time is nice. We rarely get that, don't we, Mum?
Yeah, real.
That's all right. So did I. That sounds weird. You know what I mean? We just started.
Setting payment now. All right, baby. Woo-hoo.
That was quick.
That was quick.
Okay.
You can see the chat on that screen too, babe.
I can.
Okay,
oh, yes. I know. I just forget to turn my head. I'm sorry for you on YouTube if you can just see directly up my nose.
All right. I got your tip, baby.
Evening. Hello.
Oh,
Good
PayPal was
morning.
on it today.
And all the others. All of the above. Oh. Thank you. This one never comes up.
You're going to make an announcement for you,
I
baby?
will make an announcement.
Make the
before I do
announcement.
Yes, I'm on YouTube too. So it's pre-recorded. So, you know, that's good. Now, how's Biscuit? Biscuit is wonderful. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can see here, just above there. You can probably see it better on YouTube. That's his skin. He shed finally. So now he's tickety-boo. He's great, actually. He's very happy about it. He's much more comfortable. And he's got a big fat rat defrosting for him for after the live. So he's fantastic. Now, yeah, full shed in one go. Yep, he did fantastic. Good boy. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Denora. I
It
got
was
your
a
tip,
nice day.
baby.
It was a good day. So right, I'll do a quick info thingy announcement. That's the one, I forgot it. So here's the announcement. These are Tip What You Can readings. So Tip What You Can is greatly appreciated. As you know, the TikToks that you see in the For You page, those readings, the 60-second ones, they're $10. But this is Tip What You Can, and it is greatly appreciated. You can tip via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. In the link tree in my bio, please leave your username and the question pertaining to your reading there also, and then you'll get your reading. And because it's on YouTube, it's recorded live, so therefore if you can't hang about for any other reason, you can always just skip through and find it there. I mean, you'd have to do a bit of digging first, obviously, but it's there. What else? Oh, the website.
Oh, yeah.
The website. We have our website is up.
Oh, my God.
Our website is up. It's in the link tree. It's the first one there. And if you would like to purchase a reading for another thing, another time, then, a pre-recorded, not pre-recorded, a personal reading, then you can get it there instead of on Etsy because they take all of my money. Oh, you got me. You got there. So, and it's got all nice things. It's all nice. It's very us, isn't it?
Yeah.
So check that out. Have a look. Bookmark it. Do all those things. Now, you got me with the sunglasses. Now, on with it. Bebe, intuition has been very strong these past couple of days. That's the same with a lot of people right now. I have the urge to reach out to him. I blocked it out, but today I reached out with no response, but I feel better, or I felt better. I don't want to deny my intuition, but did I make the right choice? Well, you answered that yourself. Your intuition, if you feel better, even though you didn't get a response, something's going on there. I think this is a cards one, baby. Hang on. Can't reach it. There we go.
Oh, it's so much better than Etsy. Thank you. Oh, can you get a reading every week? Is that okay?
What?
To get a reading every week.
Yes.
Did you answer that? I'm sorry.
I didn't, but this is actually something that I should mention before I start. Now, it is not wise to have readings a lot. Okay. However, the thing about a bone reading in the thing I do is here you ask a specific question, okay, unless it's a full tarot. You ask a specific question. This focuses in on that question, particularly for answers and possibilities and guidance. Okay. So that's fine. And then you can ask for other things. But you can get a full one. I wouldn't recommend getting a full one like every 2 days or even like more than once a week, because you're going to drive yourself mad in that sense. Okay?
Because the message will get.
Well, the message, but then you'll basically, as well, on my part, I'll just give you the same message.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, Spirit will say to you, like, it's good. The message would be, it's good. You're on the right path, for instance. Things are going, don't worry. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. And then you'll say, like, another reading, and I'll say, well, just repeat what I said, because there is no new information. It's all there. You just have to trust. Like checking your stocks on the bathroom scale too much. Precisely. That's actually very, very good.
Hello, everybody. I finally came out of the TikTok. I just came in.
So,
sorry.
Let's have a look, baby. So this first card plays very much when it comes to intuition. Here, it is not a great card. Let's be honest. We all know it. There's nothing really good about this card. However, it's in the past tense. It is the first card. This is the unresolved and the fear. the small thing that may wake you up or at the back of the mind. There is this, is held within this person. Everything that you are looking for, not that they have, but answers, something, closure perhaps, I don't know, but it's there. You reaching out is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles in this instance is all the things that you wish for, the true things that you wish for. Hello. The true things that you wish for, the securities, the love, the reassurances, they are found within. You taking action on your intuition is a very first step towards this. You're on YouTube. I should be looking there. I'm sorry. It's force of habit because I'm on there. I'm like a canary. Now, strength. Although it may seem to reach out to someone and not get an answer, this is a thing that goes counter, but this is you making a step on your own accord. Strength. This is you saying, hey, this is what I want. Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much. This is you saying, this is what I want. This is what I want. And this is me making that move. It may be a move that may not get response, but it's a move. You are declaring your intentions. Subtly, perhaps, but declaring them. This person right now is fixated on the one thing. They do not deviate. Nothing deviates from what they are fixated on right now. They are stubborn. They choose not to look. But they will. They are holding on to such things. Time. You made the right move there. Your intuition was playing well with you. Your intuition, many times, it's easy to follow your intuition when it says don't call someone or don't do this. When your intuition is telling you, screaming at you to do something that you think, oh, should I? That's when you follow that, you know that you are listening to your true intention. I hope this helps, Bebe.
Denora, that was for Bebe, but you're next, honey. Just so you guys know. Ooh, the sunglasses, yes!
Lord chum.
Oh my god, sunglasses.
I already got some, did you not see?
No,
No, you weren't
before.
signed on.
No, I wasn't in yet. What was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It does that sometimes. Just give it a little. Usually fixes the problem. It's slightly deviated or something. Oh, was I? Oh, cool. I don't know. What was you going to say?
Did you tell them the coupon code yet?
No. There's a coupon code for the website. And it gets you, what does it get you? Ice cream?
Discount.
Discount. It gets you a discount of ice cream. What's the discount?
Something stuck up the nostril?
My brain.
Son of blues. No, I don't think that's what they meant. But anyway.
What? What?
No, you missed that. The discount code for the website, if you want 20% off
20% off.
Anything on the website.
Anything.
Anything on the website.
Anything. A reading, a spell, a poppet, all the things. A t-shirt.
Yeah.
You know, if you want 20% off, it is, what's the discount code? Elwynn.
It's Crown
20. Crown 20, all one word, presumably.
Crown 20.
All one word.
On theantleredcrown.com.
On theantleredcrown.com, the link is the first one in my link tree to the website. And you go there and you will get 20% off anything that you would like to put it down for.
That's right. 20% off?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sorry, I just went off for a second then. Denora. Messages from Spirit this week. I like this music. It's like watching a gardening show.
Oh, my nose.
Like a,
Sorry,
just a
guys.
sort of low angle shot of me walking over a field with my dog. It's like, this week I'm in the village of
Penbury.
I'm going to be looking at some gardens.
I'm going to go check out Penbury,
These
Tim.
are some of the best gardens in
Going
Britain.
to Leicester.
Leicester? Leicester? She means Leicester, bless.
The Lord switched
Thank
to the
you.
tube. You're on the YouTube. Crown 20. That's right.
Right.
You guys, Crown 20.
Dinora. The struggle, constant defense mode here. I know what this is. There is finance here coming in, but this defense is not linked. The defense is from the upheaval and the bombardments. However, remain optimistic, because right over there, stuff's happening. What?
Literally.
It literally is, right out just there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is how you may be feeling. It is difficult holding on from one to the next, but it is due to this. We know this. There is conflict. Judgment. And dues to be paid. You know what that means.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. The universe can work very quickly. Don't worry.
You seem a little bit excited about this one.
When it comes to baneful magic, it should be erred on the side of caution.
You're right.
But if you can direct it at a complete arsehole, then
It's fun.
it's fun.
Oh, baby.
Now,
For the coffee fund, send me coffee money so I can survive. Thank you, Denora. That's very nice, baby.
Now, Oracle born. Youngest son has had health problems, but the last 2 weeks I have had some real shit news, and I'm unsure
Watch your language.
what I'm paraphrasing.
Mm-hmm.
Unsure what option is best. Need guidance. Fridays wasn't, unfortunately, no. Because on Fridays we like to play the music we want to play, and YouTube don't let you. I look like a math teacher. I don't know if that's a good thing. Let's have a look. Coffee. Thank you. I think we'll do a sporadic story time if any of you fancy it. Do you think, Mum?
Yeah. I think we should
Oh,
talk
you
about
just
the
said that.
gods. Yeah.
We could talk about the gods. We could read a book on the
Read a
gods.
book on the gods. And you guys could have a little fall asleep.
Honestly,
to Daddy's
I
voice.
was going to read The Hobbit, but
No, I think about the gods would be more interesting. People like to talk about the gods and know about deities and stuff.
it's not really a story.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, I suppose.
Oh no, you did?
What's the matter? Read Lord of the Rings. I could do The Hobbit.
He can do the Hobbit.
I do that. I read that to my daughters. And I do all the voices.
Oh, my nose.
And Smeagol. Everyone loves doing Smeagol. Stupid fat hobbits.
Oh my god.
Difficult, raw, and wriggly. Anyways, there's another one.
Oh man.
So, the news here. Crippling in many ways. It strikes to the core. But there is here help. There is aid. The guidance here comes in the form of fortune or the world. It requires all your strength and all your cunning. This guidance seems to come from further afield, further out in the ether, rather than something that is closer to home. In sense, all mean well. But there is one that is not entirely tangible, yet speaks truth. Blockages here, certain things of late now, things that are not able to fulfill, things that you may not be able to achieve. Yet, this aid from further afield, there is instruction to help make the best of something and approach things from a different angle. A journey here, one that you will not face alone. Although another may distance, there is others around you here in the forms of comfort and support and above all, love. That guidance will present itself more fully in time. I hope this helps.
Oh, my nose.
Take those off in a minute because they're annoying me. You're welcome. A girl and Hera 5. Should I walk away from this person? I am exhausted today. You're tired, but then again, you could ask us that on any day. Right. Do the cards again.
All right.
Oh, good luck rolling my saves. I understand that the the D&D at the moment is in its adolescence, but it's being formed, right?
Yeah.
Good. Walking away from someone, they do change colour, depending on temperature, I suppose, weather, it seems. So, Girl and Hera 5. The Four of Pentacles. Here, there is one who holds much prospect. There are shortfalls. No one is perfect. Even our ideal of someone is not actually what we want when we find it. Now, this there is something to offer here that this person has to offer you. Yes. This one is a bit different. Knowledge, thought, fear can be telling you to pull the reins, to halt. There is no halt here. There are things here that bind you to this person and this person to you. Like quicksand, the more you pull away from, the stronger that can become. The reasons of this fate, in many ways, there are certain accomplishments that only can be fulfilled on both sides of your soul contracts together. Think of it as a union of convenience to begin with, but from that union, much more can still develop, and you may find more there underlying than you first realized. I hope that helps.
Yeah, so usually Mondays are free nights. Unfortunately, we aren't going to be going
We're
live
not going to be
Wednesday.
here Wednesday because we have a podcast that we need to record.
Yeah.
And we have a special guest on our podcast.
Ooh.
So we can't really, we had to work the times.
Yeah.
You're welcome. We had to work the times what's suitable for them because they are on the other side of the country. So.
And they're a witch talker.
They're a witch talker. We're not going to tell you who it is. So just
You guys
don't
can
ask.
guess.
You can guess, but you'll never know. Well, you might actually. You might get it right.
You might know if you're in the Patreon. You might have an idea at least.
Yeah,
I don't think we
probably.
fully announced it yet, did we?
I don't think
Not on the
we
Patreon.
have.
No.
But they are a witch talker, and they are going to just hang out and have a chat with us about stuff.
Ooh, so exciting. We're in Chicago. We're in Chicago.
We are in the what's it? The Windy City.
The Windy
That's the
City.
one. We're in the Windy City.
Yeah. So usually they would be free today. I'm
Not
sorry.
in the city.
They are not today.
So,
Oh, hi, Gloria.
hello. Now, where are we? What's going on? Who am I? What? Zenorita 37. Will I hear from Raymond again? I can't reach.
Reach, Poppy. Reach.
You are you, and I am me. Now, oops.
I just need to go get a tissue. These people don't want to hear me snorting up my boogies.
Have an issue is a tissue. Actually gave you a tissue. Where are they? Have a box. Oh.
I gotta go find them.
You hear from Raymond. Here, there is the walking away from something. Now, there is much distance. You will hear from this person again, but it comes with a warning. The Queen of Swords standing against the Nine of Swords. It is not all peachy. There are some aspects of this reunion that, if allowed to get out of control, can turn very quickly. The Queen of Swords is you, but as a reflection on two people, adopting a role that you need to because of another. It is not you, it is your necessity. This is you that may suffer from it. However, this is a different matter. There is love here to be found. Before this, a form of courage. This love is a love of the self, without need of another. It does not mean that this person is unneeded or unwanted. It means that there is comfort within enough for you, so that this person is merely riding sidecar and not riding the bike. I hope this helps.
I got the tissues. I got the tissues.
She's
got the tissues. If you weren't paying attention, that was for you. That was the tissue song, and now you know it.
It's better than the last song. Put the washing on. Fair enough. Oh, that reminds me. Did I swap over? I did. I changed it.
So now we just have a big pile of clean laundry that'll sit there for a week before we finally fold it.
It's never done. Never done.
Mm-hmm.
There's all these small people and you can't fold them. They're inside out. You try to put your hand in the arm, it gets stuck, then the other one gets stuck, and you try and it rips in half. And then they get bigger and it just becomes more laundry. Same amount of clothes, but just more. Now, rolling my saves. So, you start your new job tomorrow. Would you like bones or tarot? Rolling my saves.
But
my ex came back. Should I trust him? I'll just say this. In your case, an X is an X. A big red shaky cross across a photo of someone is what I see.
Oh, well.
So that'd probably be a no. They're an X for a reason, is the message. Let's have a look. I was thinking we'll probably have to do it for the winter.
What?
I'll show you all at some point in the winter, perhaps, how to.
Snow magic?
What?
Snow magic?
No, I've already done that. People don't really care that much about snow magic, although it's very useful. In the winter, about how to make an indoor altar fire.
Ooh.
Okay? It's very, very simple, actually. But, oh, thank you. The wonderful thing about them is you can read them. You can read the flames and make petitions on behalf of another. It's a little bit more complex than that. It requires a bit more things, but that's something you guys might be interested in. Oh, thank you.
Did you see what Rolling Mason said?
Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty sure.
This is a good, steady transition for you. Now, this is good on many levels. The first obvious one is that it is steady. Some reads when it is linear, up and down and back and forth. Here, the hanged man. The hanged man is not being able to freely express or go in the direction that you wish, to be tied. Tied under your own responsibilities. Certain things that may happen that restrain you in life, but still happen for a reason. The chariot here, the balance. These two horses, it is up to the one who rides whether they go in the same direction, the heads veering in different directions. The balance through choice, through personal choice. This has been found. There has been action taken into place. The page of wheels. This here is this coming into the own. Recognition of what you have to offer on many levels. Here, this brings it back to something more of a base thing that still connects and aligns spiritually with you. There is love here, but there is also the access. It is almost the cheat code of life. No, not the number thing. It is far simpler than that. The cheat code to life is emotion. It is no good to say, I want this. You have to feel it. You have to capture that emotion that you have it. The joy, the love, all these things that you require. You must control yourself, the mind, to believe that you have it, because this is how the universe responds. This is how the universe speaks. This is the key to manifestation, and this is what is happening for you at this time. Much here. Hello. There is this meeting. This here is a meeting, but it is also a return, a reciprocation of affection, and also the gain of something. Fulfillment, but also wealth. There is much going on here. I could read much more into this.
Well, we'd be here forever.
But we would be here for, thank you, my love. But also some things are better left as a nice surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that helps.
Denora tipped you money for a sandwich. I'm not sure what that meant.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
I do like sandwiches.
Is it a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? What kind of sandwich we got to
No,
make?
it's not peanut butter.
I know you don't like PB&J because you're weird.
It's not weird. There's jam and then there's peanut butter, and never the twain should meet.
Oh, whatever.
Same with chocolate and peanut butter.
Oh, thank you. Some shit. Let's do it.
Also, why is it's everyone acts as though chocolate and peanut butter are like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, they are.
They're not. Both of them, cocoa and peanut, incredibly oily and dry things that are put together. I don't get it. I love peanut butter by itself, and I love chocolate by itself. But together, it's too much.
Incorrect. What? You guys are crazy.
Thank you.
Whatever. Speaking facts, y'all, come on now.
Although in England,
Excuse me.
when I was a boy, my grandmother made us sugar sandwiches, which is just buttered bread with sugar on it, and then you just eat it. So I can't really talk.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously we eat Marmite.
Yeah, and you eat Marmite.
And none of you like Marmite.
Disgusting.
I love it.
AKA the
What do you pair
meat.
peanut butter with then? Apples? No. Goodness. No. It's already paired. It's peanut and butter. You used to eat those.
Wow, why can't I find the bomb emoji? Okay, well.
Caramel and chocolate is wonderful. It's sea salt and caramel.
Whatever. Y'all wrong. Incorrect.
Sugar and cinnamon.
Creature
That's a good
report.
One. I don't know. Creature report.
What? What is with everybody saying PBJs are not? You know what? Y'all were forced to eat PBs.
You know,
and
it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Everyone believes that everyone. It's people like this, people like her.
What?
Who just believe, and they big it up so much
I'm not bigging it
everyone
up.
else thinks everyone else likes
Y'all
it.
saying it's nasty. You guys are on some next level BS tonight. That's all I'm saying.
Peanut butter, celery, and raisins. Ants on a log. You told me about that.
It's on a log.
And you think it's weird that we've got a dessert in England called spotted dick.
Now we're definitely getting banned off YouTube.
It's a dessert. Toad in the hole.
A jelly sandwich. Come on now, Robin. You know better than that.
I do. That's the one thing I do not like is banana. I don't like the taste. I do not like the texture. Do you know what it is? If you peel a banana, in that moment, it's lovely. It's this strange sort of bread, but within like 5 seconds, it goes slimy, and I no. Oh, America has a lot of PB food because of the need for shelf-stable protein around the world. That's really makes sense. That's like us. That's how we invented carrot cake in England, because sugar was so hard to come by. They just used the carrots, the sweetness out of the carrot. I love carrot cake. Right. Anyway. Well, I'll make an announcement.
Make an announcement.
I'll make an announcement.
I mean, you might as well.
Right. So, these are Tip What You Can readings. Tip What You Can. It is greatly appreciated. Now, the usual TikTok readings that you see on the For You page, you can get them on the website for like $10. But this is Tip What You Can. It is greatly appreciated. You can get your reading via the link tree in my bio. I have Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Please leave your username with your tip along with your question pertaining to your reading, and then you'll get your reading. And because it's on YouTube Live right now, it's it's recorded, so then you can go back and watch it if you can't hang around, or whenever you like. That's nice, isn't it? My vape juice is red apple and mint. I'm very, very basic.
I'm sorry. Applesauce and chips. What now? Applesauce and chips? What? Huh?
That doesn't sound that bad. We used to get salt and vinegar chips and then just put more vinegar on them. What's nice as well is salted chips, like Lay's salted chips, and then just put chili powder in it and shake the bag.
That's crazy. Nice. Anyway.
That's right. You can ask the question in the comments if you like. Now, let's crack on.
Misty, I haven't seen you in a minute.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Misty. Oh, I still put ketchup on my chips.
I don't like ketchup. The only time I would ever eat ketchup was in a bacon sandwich. That was it. But I don't eat bacon anymore. So, vegan bacon sandwich. All right. Right, Robin, enlightened voice. Recently had childhood memory came back about teaching others. Insight. Oh yes, remember this. Homemade chips were nice. My mum used to make homemade chips, just like really thick cut and then just deep fried. Used to deep fry everything in dripping. So, here, fortune. The wheel of fortune turns right now, Robin. But why does it turn? English chips, sorry. Here, the inverted hanged man. The only one that truly I take notice of if it is inverted or not. This is alleviation from something. Here, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of this is very strange. It feels like I'm in The Sims. Now,
I'm sorry. That free music hits different.
Here, this is the realization that you are not tied. That there is not constriction here. Hello, Canada. There is not the constriction there once was. Thoughts, memories coming back about teaching others. Teaching in all forms is a necessity. Everything that we are is built on it. We are creatures of learning. But first there must be those who teach, that instruct. Death. Death offers much to teach, but this is not death but birth. Something new takes place. Right now, it may be difficult to comprehend. Do not fight. Do not try to...
What is with you in the... It's fine.
Do not try to claw back that memory. Let it come to you. There is a message here. Union with the higher self. That which you wish to teach others. Teaching them is something that the higher self passes on to help others. We learn in so many different ways every day. Simply just a gesture from someone is enough for their spirit to commune with ours if we are open. I hope this helps.
Can I make an announcement?
It's very strange. It's a shame she had to say that, because then she could have found out about her brother.
Oh, what about her brother?
She'll never know.
Oh, no.
I love doing that to people. No, sorry. So, you're welcome. I'll do another announcement. I'll do another announcement.
Yeah, make
I'll do
another
another announcement.
Oh, wait. Tell me if you like PBO and celery sticks.
Guitar.
Ring.
It's better than on jam. I'll say that. I like peanut butter. It's actually strange. Me and my brother, we would always have 2 separate jars of peanut butter because I preferred crunchy and he preferred smooth. It's a bit weird. But
Talk about peanut butter.
that's not peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
It's peanut butter and chocolate.
Peanut butter and cocoa butter. Really?
Let me see this without showing the label because we're not sponsoring. And cocoa butter.
Well, it's just peanut butter, pretty much.
Oh. It's so dry. It's drier than Gandhi's flip flop.
We mistyped AO.
Ayopo.
Gandhi's flip-flop.
It is. Oh no, not for me. Right. Estrella Star XO. Love General. Hello. I was going to do an announcement before that, wasn't I? So, I don't actually like raw peanuts. I like them in the shell. I don't know why. My inner squirrel comes out. I don't know. Now, anyway, okay.
Oh my god.
So, these are Tip What You Can reading.
Yeah.
And it is greatly appreciated. The usual For You page TikToks that you see come up that are a reading, they're usually $10 on my website, which is in the link tree. But this is Tip What You Can, greatly appreciated. And you can tip via Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal in the link tree in the bio. But please remember to leave your username and the question pertaining to your reading. Also, we are filming on YouTube Live, so you can go back and look at your reading, or if you wish to just dip out because you have to, I don't know, go to sleep or whatever, then you can come back and watch it.
Website.
Also, our website is being launched now. It's launched. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
It's launched. It's launched now, the website.
Usually launch.
theantlercrown.com. In the link tree, the first link you'll see in my link tree is the website.
Yep.
And there is a discount code. 20% off for anything that you wish to purchase. Anything that you wish to purchase on the website. Reading, spells, poppets,
For the month of
paraphernalia
June.
for this month of June coming that we're just about to enter. The code is...
You can use it today, though, too. I should specify.
You can use it today, yeah. The code is CROWN20, all one word. You put that into the discount code thing, you get 20% off straight away. Right.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's fine. I strongly think that these things are getting, these announcements are getting longer, and I should just with a Sharpie write it on my head
you really
backwards so that I can just do that. And you can read it, and then you know.
It would be original.
Would be, wouldn't it? I know, you said that yesterday. It's halfway through the year. Well, what she did say actually was 6 months till Christmas, and then she kind of went, ugh.
Yeah.
I like Christmas or
You
Yule.
like the winter.
You know what I like? I don't care the origins of Christmas, you know, all this, whatever. I don't care. It's just a time where people are just genuinely well, in theory, nicer to each other. If you put aside all the greed. I like the cold. I'm built for the cold. I like the summer, but from the shade of a forest. Yes. I am well, thank you. How are you? Right. Sorry about that. Estrella Star. XO. Love General. Interesting. The King of Swords, a stubborn individual in the past, yet The re-emergence of one who claims to have changed, who claims to be more open to people, perhaps saying such things. This should not be. You wanted bones. Oh no, quickly, stop. You'll never know that bit.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think it came like that. I don't know. It's very old. Move you down, and I'm going to have to move you down. I think we'll get there. Like that. Get out. Get out from there. Well, this is much the same as what I was about to say. The past here, concerning others. There is the strength and the resilience to move on. When the past does show itself, or it will show itself, disregard it. It is telling porkies. There is happiness beyond the fear of unknown. To settle in what may be comfortable may seem desiring, especially when it is wrapped in fancy words that are designed to comfort. But here, this genuinely here means to take a bite out of something. There is the pain that comes from healing, but love is found here. There is admiration, communication of feelings, raw, unfiltered, almost to be without the armor that we usually carry when conversing with someone new. This is found. The mind and focus brings over towards control, love pushing further on here. There is success where there is also that which can be focused, where there is something to be improved upon. There is a sadness here, but this is being pushed out when it comes to choice. Choose when it comes to you, that person who is beneficial to you, who uplifts you, not condemns you. Oop. There. Oh, oop. Oop, no.
Open those.
Stuff's going on.
Tissue. You got it?
No. It's going down. It's going down. Going down. When's it going down? It's going down. You're welcome. It's being naughty. Hang on. That should do it.
Alright, we need a new one.
We do.
It's not holding up.
I'm going to order one today. I was being a bit heavy-handed the other night and broke it. Trying to tighten it and it snapped. So, just lots and lots of electrical tape. The ship is sinking.
It is, honestly.
It is. We've got lots of raw honey. I really want some of that honeycomb, actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not on Etsy. It's on the website.
It's on the website. It's on the link tree in the bio. But yeah, and then you'll get the discount code on the website. What's that? Never mind. It's gone. Something at the window. It annoys me when that happens. If it's at the window, it's not supposed to be in. Now, Sister of Light. Oh, you've started reading Bones. Good. Reading Bones is one of the oldest forms of divination, as you can imagine. Now, is this for advice, my love, do you think?
I'm not sure. It just said, I have started reading Bones.
Sister of Light, would you like advice on the bones? just going to take out my battery. I'll reach it. I can't reach it.
Yeah, you can.
I reached it.
Come on, epic reach.
It's Crown 20, one word. Oh, good night. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Did you
Thanks
answer?
for coming by.
Did you answer there?
I'm not seeing it.
No. I'll just give you some advice on bones if you like.
Unless it's like the messages aren't coming up like that happened last time.
No, click it. Okay, I'll give you some advice on bones because they may not be here.
Okay.
Can't talk.
Yeah. Sounds
That's the
good.
one. So,
Oh.
was my message blocked?
I think
it
so.
was. Yes,
I
did
can't see it.
Unless anyone else can see it, and they can retype what
Mhm.
Sister of Light asked. Because
You see, I just saw it was my message blocked.
Hello. Thank you. I'm a bit wonky. Hang on. That's better, isn't it? Yes, everyone has a gift. It may be dormant, but everyone has the potential. It is the only thing I connected to advice or read. Okay, well, I think advice here would help because you can surmise that for yourself in many ways. The bones here, you may notice they're not all bones, but each one has a specific personality. That personality may change. New ones may be retired or swapped out. It may grow or even shrink. But each one has to be specific for you and only you intuitively. As you remain open, you will find pieces that mean something. An addition. You will not be able to help yourself. You will know. So much so now that I talk to these pieces, each one has a personality. That's the one. Yes, exactly. Now, each one of these only really works with the others. Oh, awesome. So, each one only works with the others. But I don't know if you see this. This is how I've done it since I was a boy. When I cast the bones, they move. Like if you stare at a pattern for too long, stuff starts to happen. Like that. They start to move. And some move out, some move in, some swirl around each other. As this happens, it tells a story of what is happening and what's going to happen. Certain pieces almost feel hot, like there is a heat radiating from them. This tells me of something important. Then intuition takes over. It is a strange medium, but for some people, like yourself and myself, it works. It is the one thing that works. It's almost natural. It comes to us. I believe it's something that's dormant in us that we have just picked up again. But as far as it goes to like books and things like this on reading bones, I cannot help. I've never read one. I did it when I was a boy. I collected strange pieces of all sorts and then found them to make stories and tell things in regards to questions or other people. And that's that. But just keep going, keep doing it. It's a fantastic way of divination. I love it. Yes. And also, the wonderful thing is each single set is different. Some people, they sell sets of bone things where they'll just throw loads of stuff together. The problem is you don't have a relationship with that piece. Any piece that I've had longer than the other, that's a good one actually, and I will answer that because that's quite useful. This one here, this is a pig's tusk that I wore for some time. It's got a hole in it because I loved it so much. And this pig tusk is around 1700 years old. It's the oldest piece. Yes. Saxon, originally. I hope that helps. Oh, that's a good question. Well, not really. For instance, this one. This one I have named and given its name for its meaning. But it's on a trial period.
Yeah.
It's doing all right, but it needs to buck up its ideas. I think I need to help it along a bit. Perhaps score it for certain things. Oh, I'm glad. You're welcome. Chance pants. 412. It doesn't sound right when I say it. It's supposed to be chance pants.
Sister Light, he actually has a YouTube.
On my YouTube, I do
a video
that,
where he goes through quite a few of them.
I don't go through all of them, but I go through like some of the main ones that are quite important roles. I'm sure you have this actually, that some of them are very kind of crucial pieces that always find their place. Others are the ones of the variables. They're in and they're out, and they tell you whether or not, in conjunction with the crucial pieces, of what that may mean. But there are always the ones that are the fixed, that are there because everyone has them in some degree in their life. Now, sorry, chance pants. Doesn't sound right when I say it. 412. Love general. Let's do a bone reading. Since we're talking about it, we'll do a bone reading. Just make sure I've got it all facing the right way. Right, let's have a look. There has been, in the past, a confrontation. This is enwrapped in a form of tenacity or stubbornness, bringing anxiety. Yet, investments of the past are not the ones that are the same here. There is passions and strength on the other side. Control. Linear from this with doubt. Seizing control over doubts is one thing in terms of love, but this control can be a blockage. Control to push back sadness, to keep it at bay. Sadness is not a pleasant emotion, but it is there for a reason. It is there to tell us that something within us must be healed. This journey focuses towards love, yet here, choice, peace, and abundance. There is a matter of choice to do with this. Creativity. No No, intuition. Others here may be used as a sounding board, but others' opinions may be swayed of the past. Remember this, because it can bring fear and pain where it is unnecessary, putting you in a place of the past or triggering you to behave as such. Instead, seek out that by yourself. See it with fresh eyes, completely without bias of something when it comes to love. There is clarity on healing. Now, healing here, it lay upon the new recruit. Healing, the raw exposure of something, birth success, where love may flourish, but it can be painful, it can be raw. Yet, even that pain, like the sadness, has a usefulness. All the time, ourselves are telling us something from emotions. Practice being mindful of this, being aware of these emotions to find out what it is and why you are feeling this way. Oh, it's doing it again. Hang on. There we are. Oh, there. I think that's right. I hope that helps. Good evening, Lucky Charm. Hello. You're welcome. There you are. What are you doing? Get back in there. That may actually be the Minecraft soundtrack. Yes. I don't know. It's pretty funky for a Minecraft soundtrack. I didn't even know Minecraft had a soundtrack, to be honest.
Yeah, neither. The more you know.
I played Minecraft when it first came out, though. Although that's such a good game. I love that game. So simple. Also, I'd just basically be a dwarf and just mine everything and build massive halls. It was good fun. Anyways, Snail Blazer. Do I go looking for love or let it find me? We are rare. It's a strange thing that not many people find, I think, can do. It's a very sort of the connectiveness to certain earth energies as well, which is something that I've always found ever since I was a kid. I understand. There's no bad news here. Love. The ideal of love and what you want. Going out to find it is the same as looking for a fight. If you go looking for a fight, you will surely lose that fight. Almost every time. Instead, it is attraction. Here, the self-love, things that you may be practicing, self-appreciation, love, self-worth, growing as a human being, as a spirit, will attract the love to you. Many people look for love. This is half of the reason that much of love can go wrong. When people look for love, they act almost on desperation to find someone. Anyone will do, it feels like sometimes. But when we are comfortable, when we own our surroundings and claim ourselves, and this is where we are in time, in history now, this is us completely, to be accepted by the world as we accept ourselves, then that attracts what is best for us. Here, reminiscent of Hecate in many ways, keeper of keys, there is this dark self, the darker aspect. This is what needs love as well as the light. In general, we must, especially if you are a practitioner, research and understand the dark, focusing on only love, light, and fuzzy feelings. While good, you are robbing yourself of 50% of acquired knowledge and experience. I hope that helps.
Did it help? We all need to know.
Jane Lane. This name came to me just as I was doing this reading, and now I understand. You're welcome. The name Jeffrey, very vividly, and the colour orange, a dull, burnt orange almost, like similar to a light terracotta. Jeffrey. There is a man with very straw-like coloured hair, short, wavy, curly almost, on the top of the head. This person wears blue, dark blue. It is a strange material, a woven fabric, like it is loomed. Yet I cannot place what they wear. It drapes almost around them. This individual is tall, very slender neck, almost swan-like. Thin, delicate features. Green eyes, huge pupils. There is something to do with fragility. It looks as almost like they are speaking something into their hands. I don't know how else I can say it. With every word they utter under their breath, a new piece of something is formed in their hands, almost glued together, some form of urn. This urn is beautiful. It is gilded with gold, very delicately painted. It is in its completion, though we know what it is. However, the message, I believe, here is just because it is not complete, you are still aware of its beauty. And that is something, for some reason, this person wants you to know. I hope that helps. Well,
You okay there?
yes. Yes. Gabby, probably.
Like how you guys timed your reading so you'd be together. It's very cute.
That is very sweet. Gabby, probably. What does April, my shift lead, think of me?
Whoop, whoop. Well, if she thinks of you how I think of you, that you're a rad ass
A
person
radass.
and
You got that wrong. didn't you?
fucking awesome.
She did a Mike Tyson. Did you see that? She did a Mike Tyson. She got all the words backwards, so just started swearing.
Sounds like me.
Now, I'm old, very old, and I don't know what a shift lead is. Explain.
When you have a shift, there's a manager on that shift, and they're called a shift lead. The leader
Ah.
of the shift.
Okay, I was reading up too much into it, what all the kids are saying as one of those things, and it wasn't. It was actually a shift. Okay. Sorry.
Ooh.
All right. Okay, got it. That's actually what I thought, but I was like, that's probably, it means something else. It doesn't. Now I feel foolish. Have a look. Not that one. When are we closing out, Mother? Happy Pride.
What do you look for that?
Oh. We should have taken right at the Pride. We're going to be too busy.
There isn't any.
Isn't there? Oh, what, because of the COVID?
I don't think so. I feel like I would have gotten a notice or one of the news.
It's true. That's a shame. She would have liked to have gone to that. Oh, Marshmallow Man.
All right, I want to hear about April. Come on now.
All right.
Stop dilly dallying over there. What are you doing?
Well, there is here manifestation. Manifestation, in this sense, is to see the possibilities of this person sees. This person sees possibilities here. Their standing here will make sense. The Hierophant, the higher source that gives orders. There is this. This is the non-confrontation of just stick it in the hole.
Oh, that's a smarter idea.
Yes, it is. There. Thank you. Now,
Really
this
subtle.
form of non-confrontation. That's what she said. I was waiting for someone to say that. But here, there is over-incumbentness. Recognition, perhaps, of so much going on here. Recognition of a lot of hard work. This is profit. This is good returns due to diligent work, putting in effort. It is not unnoticed. There is the instruction here, form of work. Then there is communication, discussion of something. And here, the reward. No, I do not think this is hate. I think this individual
Jealousy.
has... No, I would not say. I think this individual has a lot going on personally for them. And there is something there that perhaps reminds them of it.
Oh,
But this, in the form of communication, will show itself in time. I hope that helps. I do not see hate there. It's 1:30.
1:30. Oh shit! I better get my wine.
Did I ask you when we're closing out?
Yeah. When do you want to close out?
Oh no, I'd like to go to bed a little earlier.
How about 10:45? 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay, yeah, because I'd like to go to bed a little earlier.
All right, we're closing out. If you guys want a reading or you have a question, you got a tip now. The links
Yeah,
are.
no, be like what's bopping. If that means talking to her. Yes. What's bopping? What's happening?
What's
What's
bopping?
going on?
Yeah, we're doing readings for people.
Bop.
Whoop, whoop. Opinion on
Okay.
reversals in tarot.
I don't take much notice of it because I'm an intuitive reader. So if the card wishes to say something positive or negative, it will. Any card has the capability to be positive or negative depending on that individual's energy and reading their pattern, their web, if you like. However, the only one that I really take any notice of if it's upside down or not, as I said earlier, is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is one of those ones where it's either not being held or constrained in some way by circumstance, or reversed, the alleviation of that coming about. Sorry, I burped. Yes, basically, to be honest, this person has sadness. Blocked is the same thing. There are certain things that you wish to do, but for some reason you cannot. Can I just do Robin? Oh, I see. Gift for whomever needs a reading. The magician. I think the magician in this instance is possibilities. They may even feel slightly intimidated by your energy. They shy away or back away from it, but it can give the opinion. People who are not good at that can also
Whoa.
give the opinion of being standoffish,
Excuse me.
or at the worst, an arsehole. But usually they're not. So, enlightened voice, a gift for someone who needs a reading.
Thank you.
It's very sweet of you.
Enlightened voice. Why are you so nice? Oh
You're
my
lovely, aren't
goodness. So lovely. Guys, do you want to put your questions in the chat so we can pick somebody real quick? After this reading, we have Tara, Jennifer, Natasha, and Lexi. And then we have Pony and Rachel. And you guys, you have about 5 minutes left to tip, okay? Okay. Give me a question so I can pick you. If I don't see a question, I can't pick you. So put it in the chat.
Is my
please.
soulmate afraid of me?
Whoa. That's a good one.
Yes, we are. We're always. Hello, my love. No, I don't fear her.
All right, you gonna pick somebody?
You pick someone. I don't like picking. It's
All right, well, I'm
Puts
gonna
me
pick
on
Grip
the
the
spot.
Griffin. Is my soulmate afraid of me?
okay. If you play any of my pre-recorded readings backwards, you'll hear the message and it says, "Help, she's got me trapped here. Help somebody."
You have to order that angel shot or whatever it's called.
Angel shot.
Yeah, it's for women if they don't feel safe when they're out on a date. They order an angel shot and the bartender will get them out of the bar.
Oh, really? Well, that's good to know.
What, are you planning on going dating sometimes? What do you mean
Whoa.
that's good to know?
Well, why would I need to know?
That's
I
what
meant
I'm saying.
it's
Why is it
good
good
to
for you to
know.
know?
Well, it's good for anyone to know
Oh,
that, isn't it? The
yes.
more people know that, the better.
Yeah.
Say that we were at a bar and there was a woman and she looked uncomfortable, and you'd be like, you should say something, and I could say, "Would you like an angel shot?" And she'll be like, "What the hell is that?" And then I'll be like, "Never mind." Or would you like to get away from this individual? Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I love how you went there, though. Yeah, because I go to bars all the time, don't I?
You're an animal.
Yes. Sitting here doing my knitting, drinking tea, basket weaving.
Oh my god.
Now, afraid? No, I don't think it's fear of yourself in this instance. It is what you may represent to this person, but not you. You hold much here. There may be even forms of intimidation when it comes to life or your outlook on it that this person wishes that they could have. Now, oh, did you have to weave a good basket? This here is this person's dreams, their accomplishments, your soulmates. But it comes at something. The tower. This moment that they must find themselves, and they will. It is not fear that you instill on this person. It is inspiration. However, people back away from inspiration. It can be seen as fear. When someone seems to succeed in some way, spiritually, materially, others can be drawn to it. And then there are others who admire it, but are fearful of it. It reminds them of the work they must do. This will bring about the tower. Deconstructing what they believe to be true, the things that they cannot achieve because they believed so, and instead taking up courage to actually change that for themselves, and you would be a part of, which is lovely. It is not fear of you. It is simply fear of their own inabilities in some way because of something of the past. I hope that helps. We could do that, couldn't we? We could do a basket weaving course.
Oh my gosh.
Weave your
we
baskets.
Really couldn't.
Weave your baskets. Everybody, have you all got your reeds handy? Ah, that would be funny. It would be a complete disaster.
All right, last call. Last call. You have 1 minute. Come on now. If you want a reading, you got a tip for that reading, or if you don't get a reading. Just saying.
Yes,
All right.
you're welcome. Celtic Roots, Destiny, General Bones. I read that as the Michael Jackson hee hee. Hee hee. There. Strength, happiness. These are things that are carried through the uplifting sort of outlook on life. But beyond this, beyond what may be seen, what lay in the center? What do people not see? Well, there is others, and there is sadness, worry in many ways of someone, control over focus, love here, communication of this, being mindful with your words, what to say. Perhaps you wish to be more open, but it may be difficult to speak from the heart so candidly among some. There is creative aspects here that lead towards success. Following the creative instincts is an assured success in time. Here, stubbornness is solitude, but fear and pain. These are things that try to find a way into success. Sidetracking on something that may be put off here. There is no putting off. Something here, very personal, very close to the heart, must be addressed before it jeopardizes the goodness to come. Old wounds that open due to the past, but the mind is strong enough to deal with these and heal, to take a wound and turn it into a strength. I have to fix this. I think that's fixed. Oh, it's going down. It's going down again. Hang on. It's one of these.
It's like a limp.
Tomato.
A limp tomato.
What's going on? There. Is that better? That better. Oh, thank you very much. It's still going down, but slowly, so I'll just go back.
Oh, this one. Bumping.
IK Mummy. This new... You're most welcome. Oh, thank you. This new person I met recently, anything good or bad regarding their energy? Do we have any snacks?
Yeah, there's peanut butter here.
Do we have any other snacks that don't have peanut butter?
I got walnut butter. I got plain butter.
That sounds delightful.
I
I'll
think I
have a stick
almond
of
butter
butter.
too. I have like every kind of butter.
You don't have walnut butter. You're thinking of the almond butter.
How do you know? You don't know what I do with my butters.
I'll have you know that I do. And there is there is cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. That's wonky again. There we go. That's better.
Give the man some cheese and crackers.
I do. Cheese and crackers, I'll tell you. Now, let's have a look. This person leaps on opportunity. Their outlook is a positive one. They have made a peace with some aspect of their past. I will show you the cards. Meeting here. There is, what do they say? A vibe. No, there is connection between the two. Reverence and victory. Okay, so the Fool. This is this person's want to strive for something. Upbeat. A positive thinker. Well, tries to be, at least. This. That is a frog.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
that's better.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Ooh.
I do not want to buy what you're selling.
Frogs. They're limp tomatoes.
Oh,
It's
Jesus,
just
Mary.
tomatoes. Calm down. They
Oh. There's that person at the window again.
leave it alone.
Shh. All
It's
right.
fine. Come here.
Come here. It's all right.
Come here. Where are
She's
you?
scared. She's trying to jump up and she's stuck now. She's gonna knock your light show out.
Come here. Stop barking and come here.
She's scared. She's scared. She's stuck. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on now. Come on. Don't. Come on now. You can do it. All right. She's like, help. I scared.
It's all right. You hold on to this. Okay.
3. We have 3. The cat, the dog, and the snake. Sorry. So sorry about that.
Excuse me 1 minute.
It's all right.
Come here. Come here. Come on. It's all right. Stop shaking. You're the size of a small bear cub, you great ninny. Calm down. Yes.
All right.
Okay, off you go. Now, as I was saying, this person is an opportunist in many ways. No, not opportunist. Sorry, train of thought gone. Back on track now. Good. This person is a positive thinker. They always strive to see the best in people. As I said here, their past is put to rest in some aspect. This is good. I do not know how, but there is a past. We all have.
All right. Come here. You're going in the bedroom. I know you don't like the window people. Let's go. Come on now.
I don't like window gnomes.
Come on. No.
She's just laid on top of you now. That's
No. All right. All right. Come on. Oh, Jesus.
Let's see it happen. There we go. Okay. As I said, we all have a past. Don't do that. Sorry. It's the spirit.
Hmm.
Just this blue woman.
Ooh, blue. That's fun.
Now, we all have a past, but this is a past that is not carried. What is there is gone. They will share this with you in time. The connection between you both is one that is almost astounding, the similarities. You are held in high regard to this person, and this person is someone who is loyal. Victory, this can mean, in a sense, someone who can fight someone's corner. Yes, trusting as well. I hope that helps, and I'm sorry it took so long with the interruptions. The dog. I almost stuttered then. It's been a long time since I stuttered. Hello there. Well, I'm afraid that the live readings are closed, but I have a website and it's open today. And if you use Crown 20, one word, in the discount, you'll get 20% off of a reading or anything you buy on my website. It's in the link tree in the bio, theantlercrown.com. You're welcome. Right. Tashik Man. You're welcome. It says read off of your phone.
Yep. And,
Is it private then?
no,
Oh, it's just too long to type.
I'm just really lazy, Natasha. So, did the blue lady have a lot of arms? Question mark.
I honestly know. She looked more like she was wearing a veil rather than Carly. You mentioned the need to uncover something hidden. It was thought maybe it was unlocking a memory of my family's eviction at age 6. While I have not unlocked that blocked memory, I have processed what it meant to be evicted. I'm sorry, I don't need these. My eyes are going a bit fuzzy. Evicted at that age, which was to lose my connection to land and nature as I knew it. Added to this is not having safe access to nature again till age 8. The question is if this early connection to land was what needed to be uncovered, or if it is still digging to be done with what is hidden. If there is more that needs to be remembered or uncovered, any guidance on how to get there? Okay. The connection to nature is something that naturally, you need, you require. It is something that I find as well. I will go too long without that connection, and all of a sudden I feel, well, disconnected. That is something that, yes, is something to be uncovered. But I feel there is still more there. Let's see if the cards can tell us what. Now, it is a form of regression in many ways. It is one thing to remember, but to remember and then feel it is a different thing. The 9 of Wheels here is selection, compassion, love, but feeling. We choose what we feel and we adapt as well From a young age, we learn not to feel certain things due to things that may happen. The Queen of Swords. There is this not war element, but the fight. Something that happens at this age creates the fight response. I said before to you that it does do something. A child is sheltered from harm, but when something that is out of the control of anyone happens, the child is then exposed. Regardless of how much you may try to cushion it, they are exposed to the harshness of this world and the way mankind may have made it. Now, these two cards that have popped up before. Here, this is recognition and connection. There is something regarding another person, family member. Something to be shared here, to be understood that may not be talked about, but you both actually feel, both understand, pertaining to a time long ago. This is triumph. This is the aha moment of finding something, the process of elimination almost to be found. It will complete and reset something. Regression here. The child. All children are sponges that absorb not just what we feel, what we say, and what we do, but the energy that we have, the energy that may be passed to us, the energy that we may even create. They hold on to that and then they mimic it. That is what they do. This is a way of retraining, unlearning something. But first, it must be discovered what it is. I hope that helps. Thank you. Lucky Charms 5365. Is my deity Artemis upset with me? Messages. Oh, you're going to make me talk to a god now. Enough of talking to gods the other day. Right. Let's have a look. The sun rises and then the sun sets. It is the way of all things that come into our own perception of our life. Although the sun, this isn't me, by the way, although the sun may set, you know it is still present. That is the message. I am still there. I am just not required as much. I am stepping back because there are other things to be taught by someone else. Not the moon. That is just, I believe, a way of explaining it that was a visual for me. No, there is another. This person, as I said, is still there. This Artemis is still there. But there are things that even gods need to step aside for in order for us to progress other steps into the spotlight. one that is very different. A woman veiled with her hair, holding a snake that entwines her body. There is passion and love and understanding between her and the serpent. She almost looks as though she is drowned. She is wet, dripping wet. I do not know who this woman is. There is a smell of, it's like a mixture of basil and tobacco. Subtle, but everywhere. Lilies, white lilies, fall to the ground and decay rapidly. Her steps considered as death, but for those that walk behind her, they know it to be life. That's very cryptic. I hope that helps. Whew, that was freaky. I at first thought the Morrigan, because when I see the Morrigan, I don't see her like many people do, which is almost some kind of Valkyrie. She is a death goddess, a war goddess, yes, but she is also those of waterways who carries those who die in battle to the underworld. She bathes them in the river. She is also, as many of us know, associated with the crow, but she is also associated with the eel. Not that isn't known as much, but the eel is a very mysterious creature indeed. So I had kind of reminiscence of her in that way, but I don't know for sure. I hope that helps. Are you all right there, my love?
Oh, yeah.
You've been very quiet. Are you
No,
checked
I'm just
out?
starting to get tired.
You're starting to get tired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I did a lot of work today.
Pony, what is my general path forward in art, please? I think I'm finally getting out of... No. I think I'm finally getting out of my burnout and how I have had since October. You're welcome. Although I said to you that your art can be lucrative, art, in any form, as I say, is the expression of the spirit, because it is emotional. It is emotion that is been translated for us to then feel. It is the way that we can put our perspective into truth for another. Interesting, but I will pass it on. There is a man said something here. You, when it comes to art, must do something here that may go against the grain in some way. I will get to the cards in a minute, but first I must say what he said. It's strong. You must use your art to portray that which is fear and pain. In truth as well. Not simply just a representation, but the epitome of what it is, your fear and your pain. You must draw it. If you draw it, you have created it. Put it there. Then look at it. Regard it for what it is. It is your creation, after all. And then destroy it. In any way you see fit. Tear it up, delete it, burn it, drown it, put it in the waste disposal. It doesn't matter. This is this one, and this is their message. And as I turned it over, they spoke. This is the pain. This is the comfort that this one brings to pain. This is the outlet of which art can give you. This is an indecisiveness caught between the pain and the happiness of the present. The sword must fall in one direction, and this advice is a way of tilting that sword to fall in the direction you want. Where are you typing on here?
What?
You're typing away, but you're not on the thingy.
I'm typing it all. I'm breathing.
Ah,
No pain, no gain.
right.
Good night, love.
Sister of Light, would you like a bone reading or a tarot reading? Good night.
I think you know the answer.
What?
This is your like.
What do you mean?
I hope that helped, Pony.
Oh, it's another message there.
Mm.
You were saying, I was thinking of this as I was shuffling just now, popped into my head. You were saying about the art of bone reading brings in this energy, this new earth energy. Ancient practices attract ancient wisdoms. It is part of the reason that many people have this thing when they reenactors, LARPers even. It draws an essence to them, an understanding of something, a wisdom. To see through the eyes of their ancestors can bring better understanding of the life they live now.
Okay, do you see it?
What?
Cards about my spiritual path and journey.
Yes, I saw it ages ago. That's why I started.
Why am I? I'm sorry.
I
I'm
don't know.
tired. I'm
Because
gonna
you was
stop.
like, I think you know that question. I was like, yes, I do, because they asked me.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
I'm tired and my thing's slow.
The foundation of life. Here, this is what I was saying. The foundation of life and connection to the earth elements is much to offer, to be applied. Oh, thank you very much. That was very sweet. Hello. To be applied to the life that you live. It has not been easy. However, you have found yourself here. Not here, but on your path. It is not by coincidence, however. The spiritual path, as you know, starts with healing, to unlearn and then relearn with open, fresh eyes. New things are coming to you. The waters of life. I would call this Elwynn, the breath of the universe that permeates throughout space and time, giving everything purpose and meaning, interacting with everything through inspiration and pure will to grow. The understanding of this comes from stagnation. Once there was stagnation. The universe does not like stagnation. When it comes across it, it provokes it into movement, because everything by its law should be moving. That is how there is growth. That is how there is expanse. The path that you find yourself on here, the eel, is the mystic of the waterways. There is much in the way of mystery. Things to be learned. The only way to learn from this creature is to retrace its steps. And this is the same with the bones. The bones, in many ways, is to retrace the steps of our ancestors. Such things before written word may appear lost, but it is not. Our ancestors are still very much alive, and they impart the knowledge and wisdom to us. Celebration. The oak. And tradition. Tradition falls under this also. Celebration here is the dance of life that we all live, that we all have. Every dance is different, the same as your own song is different. This dance provokes the blasted oak, which would be the tower. The tower is the necessary. It is the universe getting involved to make the changes necessary, what is best for your progression. The best thing when the oak or tower comes to us is to accept it graciously, to understand that just because something is being destroyed, it will mean that something new will grow in its place. Tradition. The past is very much about this reading, and the past is where a lot of these answers lie. To meditate on this, not just through the bones, but using certain, even shamanic techniques, may prove useful to you. What is to come next? I hope that helps.
That was all, folks.
Have a very big pain right here and through my shoulder blade. Oh, it's gone now. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm exhausted, so I'm going to go to bed.
Me too.
Because, time.
We will see you
You're
guys on TikTok on Friday
Friday.
at 9 p.m.
Love you all and have a wonderful week.
Love
Make
you.
it a good one.
Good one.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.